All right, y'all. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I'm your hostess and your melanated queen, Lil Foxy, aka Seventh Wonder. I just had done a live stream for you all, but guess what? The sound wasn't working properly, so I have to do this all over again, unfortunately. My apologies for that. My apologies to myself. On top of that, I'm not feeling the best. I was supposed to do this live stream last night for F Your Feelings Friday, and I'm not feeling good because you all know I work around children and they are just full of germs. Germ incubators is what I call them. So I'm going to test this out and make sure this is working. Right, so I can hear, and making sure I can hear. So you might hear me, stopping, pausing, because I want to make sure that everything is working properly. Don't want any issues with the sound because that can ruin the whole video. And unfortunately, I've had this happen before, and I've had to restream the whole video in its entirety, and it gets to be tiresome. But I am determined, y'all, because the enemy will not claim victory over me. So, with all that being said, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. Hoita East. Right now it's Sunday. It's 12:07 a.m., y'all, and I'm doing this live stream. But anyway, let's continue to go on because we're going to get into some stuff that's going on with the Lil Ronnie situation. There are some clips that I want to share with you all. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible, no more than an hour. Then we're going to go ahead and cut it, y'all, because I am tired, hungry, need to get some rest, need to lay down. But I just want to get this video out, okay? So, and on top of that, I'm trying to be more consistent with the channel. And every time I try to be more consistent with the channel, things keep happening. I, keep getting sick or I have exhaustion. It's just always something. And that's just, unfortunate. So, anyway, I'm scratching my throat, y'all, because it's itchy. I hate that itchy feeling, but that's what's going on with me right now. So, if you know how that feels, then you know what I'm going through. Um, mm, mm. Yeah, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm just going through these clips to see what I want to share with y'all. There are a few things that are missing that I wanted to share, but I'll try to share as much as I can. Um, let's see, where do I want to start, y'all? First of all, they did have a balloon release for Armani, and I'm pretty sure you are aware of that. The balloon release took place already. And at the balloon release, there was oh, I didn't know I was sharing my screen. At the balloon release, there was the little girl was there, her friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger so you can see that. And everything else, I'm just going to try to hide this the best that I can because I want to focus on this. Yeah, so the little innocent girl, her friend was there, the one that she had donuts with for Valentine's Day. Can't think of her name. She was there with her father. So they showed up for the balloon release for Lil Armani. Okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing that for a second. All right, so we've shared that. And then just going through the pictures for a second, y'all. So just excuse me. And you hear me clicking around for a minute because I'm trying to make sure I get everything that I want on the screen. Here's the next photo. So I guess, I don't know, this might be like a relative or somebody that showed up for the balloon release for Chucky and Armani. I guess that's what that is. So that's that. And I'm going to put this up here so I need to watch the screen while I do this so I can make sure I'm sharing everything correctly, y'all, because it gets to be very confusing dealing with Zoom. Usually I'm on StreamYard. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see what else we want to share. I did want to go to the balloon release. So, as you remember, let's talk about this GoFundMe for a second, okay? Let's talk about the GoFundMe. So I'm going to share the GoFundMe for just a second. Here we go. All right, so here's the GoFundMe. Now, when this first started out, the GoFundMe was $935 being raised. It had $935. If you got love for G. Ronnie, donate to the GoFundMe. His wife and mother of their 5-year-old daughter got a goal of 3,000. So initially the GoFundMe was $3,000, right? That was the goal. That is not his wife. That is just one of his children's mothers, okay? She has two other children as well. She has an older son. I think he's grown now. And she has a daughter that was older than Armani, I believe. So I think she has like three children at least, different children's fathers, of course. It says on March 3rd, a senseless act of gun violence took the lives of a devoted father and his precious 5-year-old daughter, leaving a mother and family devastated beyond words. In the weeks of this unimaginable tragedy, in the wake of this unimaginable tragedy, the mother is left not only grieving the loss of her beloved daughter and partner, but also struggling to support her household during this difficult time. We are raising funds to help provide financial support for her as she navigates this overwhelming loss and tries to rebuild her life. Any contribution, no matter how small, will help ease the financial burden and allow her to focus on healing and providing for her family as they work through this unimaginable grief. Your kindness and generosity are deeply appreciated in honoring the memory of this father and daughter and supporting the mother in her time of need. The goal, again, was $3,000. $935 was raised. Okay. So keep that in mind because that later changed. It did. And I'm going to show you right here the GoFundMe link. I'm going to click on it. And now I'm going to share the screen again so you can see this. Here you see the GoFundMe. After she started receiving donations, she raised the GoFundMe to $45,000. They ended up surpassing the $45,000. She raised it again to $65,000. They ended up donating $53,605. This fundraiser is no longer accepting donations. If you are the organizer, beneficiary, team member, or donor, sign in to see additional information. These are all the people that donated. Kashanda Webb, $50. Anonymous, Tamika Boyd, $20. There was someone that even donated $4,000, you all. And so the organizer is Shaman Jones. She is out of Crawley, Texas. Okay. Crawley, Texas. It was created March 4th, the very next day. So the incident took place on March 3rd. She created this GoFundMe on March 4th. Manika Collins donated $200. So she had a lot of generosity from a lot of the community. There was an outpour. A couple of people donated $100. You know, every bit counts, you all. That's the point here. 1,395 donors. Okay, so that's that. Now, I do remember that she said there was no shortage of any money around those parts. I don't know if you remember her saying that, but she said it. I'm going to bring up these court documents just because she did make that claim. All right. Now, things could have changed since then. This is not to shame or bash anyone in any capacity, but this is just to prove a point that she is not truthful So if she's not truthful, then that means she can't be 100% wholeheartedly trusted. This right here, C. Tom Brandt versus Shaman Jones and all occupants. So this has to do something with residency, right? And it says here on January 24th, 2020, C. Tom Brandt filed another lawsuit against Shaman Jones and all occupants. This case was filed in Tarrant County Justice Courts. Tarrant County Justice of the Peace Precinct 6, located in Tarrant, Texas. The judge overseeing the case is Charbonnet Jason M. The status is disposed. Okay, here you see the plaintiff. Here you see the defendant. Docket entries. So on February 10th, 2020, right during the COVID time, there was a judgment of $1,433.30 awarded to C. Tom Brandt, awarded against Shaman Jones. All right. Now that sounds like it has something to do with residency because it said occupants, right? Then there's another situation here, and I'm going to bring up these court documents as well. This is Sahara Palms versus Shaman Jones once again. Okay, so let's go ahead and share this. All right, now if you are looking at the screen, what you're going to see is on August the 10th, 2010, this was like 10 years earlier. Sahara Palms filed a property residential eviction lawsuit against Shaman Jones. This case was filed in Tarrant County Justice Courts, Tarrant County Justice of the Peace Precinct. Filing date August 10th, 2010. I'm sorry. Residential eviction. So now things can always change in people's lives, right? We don't know what her struggles were, but this might have something to do with why you see her flaunting cash in the camera. And I'm going to show you that in just a second, okay? It says total financial assessment $71, total payments and credits $71, balance due 0. So she paid it. Whatever it was, I think she paid it. So let's stop sharing for a second. All right, so that brings me to another point. Okay, that brings me to a whole nother point. So we got the GoFundMe situation. We also have this situation right here that I saw on Facebook. Okay, and I'm going to click on this and then I'm going to share my screen again. Now, Marquisiana Kennedy, I don't know who she is, but apparently she's involved with this situation in some way, shape, or form. And I believe she knows Shaman Jones. It says the other GoFundMe is weird because Shaman been taking care of Yanni. So apparently there must have been a second GoFundMe set up. So what makes Seeds think Shaman won't be doing for her with the money they already got? Anything Yanni asks for, she get. Been that way, and Yanni know that. Which is why when after it happened, Yanni was at Shaman house with us the first couple days, which means it's very much Seeds work full of greed and jealousy. I don't know what she was trying to say right there. Chucky would be doing the F off. I guess she meant going the F off. RT, y'all, B's weird as F. Okay. So anyway, ratchetness at its finest. Now I'm going to show you something else, okay? Because apparently there's some disputing going on with family members and relatives behind the scenes. And this is why I believe Shaman Jones has now taken down her Instagram page, okay? Because she said she was going to take it down and she took it down. So if you go out there and look for it, you're not going to find it right now because I think she may have deactivated it in some capacity. All right, so let's continue on, you all. This is something else that I am going to show you. This is the same person on Facebook again, okay? And it says here, Kamaya Armstead. Kamaya Armstead. So Kamaya Armstead has posted this. And I'm trying to see if I can make it bigger. Okay, let's see. There we go. I've been trying to let everybody grieve and peace. It should have been in peace. This is why it's important, y'all, for people to go to school and actually graduate and pay attention in class. But everybody knew my nephew, Kent Lee, was Lil Ronnie's son. And nobody said it's about my little king and spoke on him or nothing. Let's be real. He won't ever get to know his father or meet his sister. Should be OR for or. So yeah, he had a son, a handsome, smart son too. Should be TOO. Punctuation period, right? But who needs punctuation when you could just write run-on sentences and think people are supposed to understand what you're trying to say? And it has Christy Armstead Williams. So if I make this a little bit bigger, they put screenshots in here of text messages, right? That was shared between allegedly Lil Ronnie's mother. It says Fredia. Call me, Christy. I'm so upset. And then she leaves a phone number. Can we get together so I can see my grandbaby and spend some time with him during the holidays? I feel so bad for the time I've lost, Christy. And you know this is not how I roll. This baby is getting older and older and knows nothing about us. Please let me know something. December 18th, 2018. This was about 6 to 7 years ago. Okay. Okay, you have a number. I'm bringing him back with me on the 24th and have him till go back to school. I need a babysitter. Yes, Christy, you can bring to me. I'll be able to spend some time with him. Something Yanni at the time. Also, it doesn't make sense that they don't know each other and looking like something there's my number. So apparently Yanni must be his sister. We don't know who Yanni is, but I'm guessing that that's maybe his sister. This is allegedly the little boy that is supposed to be Ronnie's son that we didn't hear about. We only heard about Armani. So Armani is 5. This boy is probably older. All right. Cute, handsome little son. If that is his son, I don't know, y'all. But there was some back and forth going on with the um, Facebook page, and they were basically saying, "Oh yeah, why are you showing this now? Because you should have gotten a DNA test, but now you want to bring this out. Oh my God, let people grieve. Like, girl, shut up." Like all of these comments were being made on the Facebook page, right? So now I'm going to show you this next thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom on in here, and I'm going to share. So they have actually set a date for the service, okay? For those of you that would like to send, I guess, flowers, treeoflifebloom.com. And it says Tree of Life Funeral Directors, LLC, the official service details for the Sibleys. So Mr. Ronnie Beal Sibley Jr., that was Lil Ronnie's name, Mr. Ronnie Beal Sibley Jr. I thought his name was Chucky Smith. How many different names does he have? And then it says Little Miss Armani Ariel Sibley. You may order flowers, okay? And then this has the date that it's going to take place, celebration of life. It says he was born October 28th, 1989, very young, y'all, in his 30s. And it says Little Miss Armani Sibley, July 6, 2019. Entered rest. They both went on March 3rd, 2025. You can actually scan the QR code to send flowers to the family, you all. Okay. So that is that. Very overwhelming, very sad. Um, let's keep going. All right. So here is a cute picture of Armani. They call her Chink. I guess she liked pink. There she is with the little Barbie shirt on. All of her hairstyles. This girl kept her hair done. Look at it. She has some braids in her hair. Really, really cute. I always had her hair done. Really, really nice. All right, let's keep going, everybody. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, I'm just sharing, just some screenshots with y'all, and then I'm going to share some video footage as well. So this is her again, looking real cute in her pink with her pink Hello Kitty lunch and her Hello Kitty book bag, y'all, with her little pink shoes on. Really cute. And you can see in the background, I guess that's somebody that's, I don't know, maybe taking a picture of her. So that's her again. Let's keep going. Keep going, keep going. This right here, I believe this is the mother of the son, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. This is either the mother of Lil Ronnie's son that they're alleging is his, or either this is the grandmother of Lil Ronnie's son. Okay. Now, if it's the grandmother, I don't know why she'd be dressed like this, but you never know this day and time, right? So that's that. All right. Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. So this also was posted yesterday. And I'm going to share this from the Instagram page. It says Kamaya Armstead 21 hours ago. And we don't want a GoFundMe nor no money. Okay. Because I guess they're talking about whatever's going on with these children. So there's some feuding, like I said, going on with this family because of these multiple children and some money. A lot of this is happening because of money. Somebody thinks that somebody wants money, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So this person posted Raw Youngin. Okay, so I don't know if this was an artist that Ronnie was working with. That's what it seems like, but this is a female. And she wrote here, this S, let me try to make it bigger. This S feel like a gift and a curse, my ninja. Hollering, you hurt me bad, Chucky. That night you sat and told me exactly what I need to do and how I need to do it, but not once did I think you wouldn't be here every step of the way. Heart emoji. Broken. You left the B&B at 7 a.m. By 11 a.m., you was gone. Okay, so the police needs to bring this individual in for questioning because apparently she was one of the last people seen or that had spoken to that individual, Chucky, Lil Ronnie, right? Left at 7 a.m., gone by 11. So he only had 4 hours till his demise, really less than that, because I think the incident happened at 10 something a.m. So 3 hours and some change. I wonder what did they talk about? Did he say where he was going? Who was he meeting? They need to bring this person, Raw Dot Youngin, needs to come in for questioning. Heartbreak, heartbreak. In 4 hours, not only just you, Tear Eye, you and Chink, my nanny, Tear Eye, Tear Eye, Tear Eye, my friend hurting, my brother hurting, the gang hurting, Ninja, Teary Eye, you the one hold all this ish together. Hollering, hollering, heartbreak emoji. My head pounding. I can't stop crying. We broken. Mama Frida hug Chucky for us and tell him it wasn't his fault. Heartbreak, 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 heartbreak emoji. I know he is so mad. I'm so sorry, nanny baby. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's keep going, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. So then we have these individuals that showed up, I guess, for the pink for chink because it appears that Armani liked pink. So you have these, looks like, where are they at? Are they in jail? Because it looks like some type of cot bed, bunk bed type situation. Pink for chink. It says RIP Armani and Chink. And then this one says RIP Armani and Chink. Okay. Yeah, they definitely must be in jail, y'all. Hood at its finest. Hood culture at its finest, y'all. I mean, and this is apparently the type of energy that was around the mother and allegedly around the father. That could have been potentially around the daughter and whatever other children they have. All right, let's keep going. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Now I'm going to play you a screenshot from her IG page. Okay. Let's go ahead and share and push play. Hopefully you can hear this if there's sound to it. Okay, so let's go back. I think that was okay. So it says some people have a lot to say about lives they've never lived, offering opinions on struggles they've never faced, and passing judgment on paths they've never walked. This is very true, y'all. People do this all the time. And this is her. Mm-hmm. All right, so this says here we shouldn't even have to get on this Blues Clueless ass app to even make a post. I already said I was done going back and forth with people, but it's very distasteful of some of you people that have fixed your fingers to type and speak on a situation that you don't have to live. Y'all so stupid. When my mama died, I embraced the fact my people came together, pulled up with bottles and smoked food, and all tried to uplift me at the darkest, toughest time of my life. That ish meant the most to me because I knew that I would still have to fight through the battles of accepting what life would be like and losing the only genuine family I had left, becoming the only one left to continue on daily without someone I was so used to have every damn day, any damn time. So understand me when I say, baby, do it how the F you want to do it, Shaman Jones, because at the end of the day, she's going to have to live this every day, not y'all. The F, get up off my gal. Hashtag with Shaman I stand. Pretty Monk, you are not alone. That's what she had to say. So she's embracing, the behavior of, and she reposted that. Okay, she reposted that, so everybody could see that. That's how she's feeling. Okay. Just a second. Let me stop sharing for a minute. I want to make sure that the sound doesn't mess up again because, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, yeah, I want to make sure the sound does not mess up again because last time that's why I had to redo do this video. So we're gonna make sure we don't have that again.
Your time was fading away. If I would have known. Don't know the last time I smiled, it's been a while. I done broke down in the tears, trade lost trial. He had tried the same week as my birthday. Now tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to celebrate this day. Look me in my eyes and try to see back.
There we go. All right, now we got our sound working. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna take this down. Let's keep rolling on, y'all. So there was a time when, her and Lil Ronnie were together, but they weren't together when this happened. They were not together. Trust and believe they were not together. I don't even think they were living together. All right, let's go ahead and play this video. But before I play the video, let me make sure. Hold on, let me stop sharing for a second. Let me stop sharing for a second. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't have any issues with the sound again.
Yeah, security all day. Yeah. Yeah, security all day. Yeah.
All right, they talking about security on deck. That security does not even look convincing. You should see the shoes they had on. Like they don't look like they're ready for action, ready for battle. They look like they are just up there, basically as props. For real, for real. And there was another video that you could actually see the guys and their feet that were supposed to be security. Like, I guess. I guess. But she was really feeling herself on that video with this money, okay? So I just wanted to bring up a few of those little scenarios so you could see this is why she is so excited about this stacks of money. And she was bragging about having on a Louis bag. Now I really think she's doing this to try to mask a lot of the hurt. I do, because there's no way that a person could lose their child and lose the father of the child, especially the child, and be excited and happy. It's just not making sense. Um, I don't know. This is very different, y'all. So let's go ahead and look at how she came into the balloon release. Okay, this is her arriving at the balloon release. Okay, those look like her sister. This is the balloon release right here. All right. And then let's see. So that's just the video right there. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. That's what went on earlier that day. By that night, she was partying with the money in her hand, holding it up to her ear like it was going to talk back to her. She was doing that. And I really wish people would stop doing that nonsense because it speaks volumes to the public and the masses saying, hey, this is the first time I've had money. I'm not used to having money. I'm not used to having anything. So let me parade it and showboat it and showcase it and flaunt it all over, the video screen. People should not be doing that. That's the same behavior that Lil Ronnie exhibited, and you see what ended up happening to him. So it's just it doesn't make sense, especially being that she has two other children still living. Like I said, she has an older son that is grown probably at this point, and I think she has an older daughter. Okay, let's watch this video real quickly, y'all.
Tripping on that shit, bitch. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Come on. Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey, fuck you talking about. The Three Stooges. Nigga, James Carroll, nigga, the tax man. This bitch ain't getting in school, bitch. You got to
It's just, it is what it is, y'all. Prada, Louis, Gucci does not care about us, doesn't care about them. And I will be so happy when people stop worshiping these labels that doesn't do anything for your communities. That, you know, if anything, why don't you start your own clothing brand and wear that? Do that. Do something that's going to make a change. Put a clothing brand in Armani's name. Don't use Armani because we already know that is a label that you name your child after because you're so superficial. People are naming their children after liquor, vodka, Alizé. I've heard it all. Be original, y'all. Please. Like you should feel like you have more to offer your children than name brands. And nothing wrong with trying to give your children, what you didn't have or want them to have more, but let them know what's really important in life. It's not just name brands. Okay? It's not. So right now I'm just going to share some, pictures and stuff like that. This is, of course, Ronnie right here counting his money. This was him dressed up in whatever he was wearing. So, of course, the two of them would come together to produce a child because they were on the same vibrational frequency at some point, at some level. This is apparently the type of female that he was attracted to at some point. and chose to have a child with her, or they chose to have a child together, or whatever. Very interesting that this happened the way that it did, y'all. And unfortunate at the same time. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm going to just show you another screenshot here. This is the mother, Shaman Jones. This is her. She's around 35 years of age at this juncture. So she is pushing her, to be in her older, elder, later 30s. Okay. She's about to be probably like 36, 37, or something like that. This is what's going on with her. She's posing, it looks like at a gas station, and with her weave on, and feeling herself, I guess. So that's that. Um, yeah, we gotta do better. That's all I wanted to really say. Like, we gotta do better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's more that I wanted to share with y'all. And some of my videos might have gotten deleted because, yeah, I think some of my videos got deleted off of here. All right, let me see. All right, let's go ahead and bring this up real quickly. All right, now I'm going to play this for y'all. Okay, so the thing is, the news footage said that both car doors were open when this situation took place. I'm going to let you hear it for yourselves because they're saying, oh, we didn't know it was a baby in the car. We didn't know it was a little child or a little kid in the car. But listen, let me see. Will it play? Oh, this one doesn't have a sound. Okay, this one doesn't have sound. Now here I can't tell, but it does look like that door is closed. It looks like the window might be halfway down, unless the footage was altered in some capacity. So it does not look like the door is open on this video. Okay, really hard to see inside. Can't really see what's going on. But I feel like, did someone shade this out right here? So I'm trying to see. It's really difficult to tell because the footage may have been altered. And, Lil Ronnie ran over here, but the car was right here. And I think he was going to try to make it back to the car. I think that's what he was trying to do. I really can't say. But yeah, there is a clip on here where the news said that both doors were open. All right, let's see. It might be this clip. Let's see if it'll play. All right, let me
Vehicle, the couple,
hold on.
they take off. He runs around the gate.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Let's see, where am I at? Let me get this off here. Okay, here we go. Make this bigger. And here we go. I really don't need to hear the commentary. I'm just looking at this for footage purposes. So let's look. All right, and it's hard from the angles that they're showing to see what exactly occurred. Okay. All right, let's go back again. All right, now I see the two people right here. I think Ronnie ran over here. And then also pay attention to the two black cars because there's someone here, and there's an SUV parked here. Now, the man was outside of the car when this guy started shooting. See that? Gun is pointed. Here is the car. He's outside of the car. He immediately gets in the car. This black car is just sitting here backed in. And I think that's a little strange because most people don't back in at a car wash when they're vacuuming cars. Let's keep going. It's almost like they were looking out for something or watching out for something. Let's see. And I would wonder, when did these cars arrive? How long had they been there? Now this person gets closer up on the vehicle. Okay, closer up on the vehicle. All right, there's the second person. Second shooter is right there. Okay, he's running this way. This shooter is looking this way. This shooter seems like he moved that way. All right, let's keep looking. All right, now their focus and attention is on Lil Ronnie as he runs in this direction. This person has the gun pointed upward and aiming. Now, this person that was standing outside the car is getting in the car as bullets, I guess they're shooting. I don't know. But he stayed outside that car. And now he's getting in, immediately gets in, shuts the door. Lil Ronnie is running around this way. Now, watch this person right here. Got the gun pointed. He's running. They're running, running. And then they did something right there, like they ducked or something. Yeah, they're running back the other way now. That's what they're doing. All right, play. Okay, now they're coming back again. So they're running back towards where Ronnie is. All right. Now you can see running towards Ronnie. Now, at this point, I think Ronnie's back here behind the dumpster. This car now starts to back out. Finally, this car's still there. Are they calling 911? What are they doing? Are they looking out for something? What's happening, y'all? Now, why did they decide to leave at the same time like this? So this car backs out, this car pulls out. Okay. All right. Were they trying to get a description of the guys? I don't know. But now he has walked up on Ronnie and he continues to shoot. So this car goes around. Now they're really trying to get out of there because the police are coming. You hear gunshots, you know the police are on the way, so they're trying to get out of there. And they have like their that little windshield wiper. This is up on the car. So they probably did wash the car. And I guess they dried it. I'm just assuming. But I think that the police should capture their tags, find out the owners of these vehicles, and question them. What time did you get there? What did you see? What did you hear? What was going on? Why were you there? All right. And the guy runs back to the getaway car, which is the white Kia. Ronnie got up. Look at how strong he was. He still got up after being shot and ran, y'all. Was running over here. And that was the end of that. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's a shame. Cowards, y'all. Cowards. Mm, 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 mm. Anybody can get a gun and shoot someone, you know. Yeah, but I wish I could find that news footage where they said both car doors were open and was being processed. Because if both car doors were open at the time of the shooting, that means the gunman had to see inside the vehicle, right? That's what I would assume. Then they would have probably seen Armani in the car. That's what I'm guessing. They're saying that Amani got dropped off, and it was only 2 minutes before the shot started firing, before she was taken out. So I'm wondering how did that transpire? Who dropped off Armani? Who dropped her off, y'all? We still don't know the answers to these questions. Um, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now that getaway driver, the girlfriend of the getaway driver, I don't trust her. I don't believe her story. I don't believe that she didn't think that something was going to go down. I think she knew that things were going to happen. I think that she knew what was going to happen because they said he dropped her off at work that morning. The gunman dropped off the girlfriend that morning, took her car, went, did the murder, and then they ditched the car at an apartment nearby, an apartment complex. Both of them ditched their guns in the bushes somewhere. Somehow they ended up in another SUV and then picked her up from work. and told her, "Oh, go pick your car up. Something bad happened." She didn't question that. She should have known something was up. She should have known what type of dude she was dealing with. Yeah, I had some screenshots and photos of them. I can't find it right now, but have no fear. We could still pull it up. When there's a will, there's a way. So Adonis Robinson is his name. Adonis Yvonne is his middle name, y'all. Adonis Robinson. And then it looks like he had shaved his head. He had like a bald head or something. So I don't know when he shaved his head, but he did have a bald head on one of the photos that I saw. And I don't know what happened to the photo because I think I accidentally deleted it. So let me see if I can go back and find it, y'all. But if not, just imagine him with a bald head because that's what he looked like. All right, I don't see it. Let me see if I can click on this. All right, so here is the girlfriend talking about the fact that she didn't know what he was doing. She asked him how could he kill a child and all this nonsense. Okay, so let's play it.
They didn't have to do that shit.
And why is she yelling?
The fuck? But if
Why is she yelling?
the
Because
whole situation was fucking stupid. The car wash,
it was stupid, but I think she knew that they were going to set Ronnie up. She didn't know that the child was going to end up getting killed in the process. And on top of that, I also think that she's yelling like she is to make it seem more convincing. Because if you yell and scream at the camera, people believe you more. No, they're not. If anything, she needs to be careful because they're saying that she was helping this guy to escape. Allegedly, this person right here is her boyfriend. She has a child with him. And then they're saying she also has a child with one of Lil Ronnie's friends or something like that. Doesn't even make sense. But then they said she's also pregnant with this guy's child. So it's a hot freaking mess. She's messy. He's messy. All of them, this whole situation, a messy situation that caused this whole thing to take place. Let's listen.
was stupid. They didn't have to do that shit. The fuck? But if the mama want to know what happened and what the fuck I know, I'm willing to tell her. Because she deserved that. That mama know. I'm glad the fuck. Bitch, you know how I am with kids. I would never hurt no fucking kid, bro. I would never agree with nobody hurting no fucking kid, bro. Like, are you cool? You know that. Like, you know that shit. So for you to bash me like that, you to do the game like that, my mama, you trifling in a hoe, bro. Because anybody know me? Anybody know me, bro? I've never harmed a kid a day in my life, bro. I've never did nothing to no kids, bro. I don't agree with that nigga killing no kids. I asked him, how the fuck could you do some shit like that? How the fuck can you sleep doing shit like that? What the fuck? I was mad about that shit. The fuck
She was mad about it. She said, "How did you do it?" Right? But she knew what type of dude she was dealing with. Don't let her fool you, y'all, because she knows what type of stuff he gets into. Look at the face. Look at the tattoos. Pull up his criminal history. I'm pretty sure she's aware that he's in some drama and nonsense, right? So that's not fooling me. Let's just keep on going down the line, y'all. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, that dude is a interesting looking character, and you should have seen him with a bald head. And I wish I could find that picture because I sure would put it back up there for y'all. All right, here's another video of the girlfriend. I'm going to put this up here, and then I'm going to play this for y'all as well. A lot of you have already seen it. Okay, play.
didn't take I didn't take him nowhere. I didn't take him out here. I didn't take him out here. He was already out here. He told me to come out here, and that's exactly what I did. Came out here. I wasn't hiding that nothing. That's the chances he was taking. Getting in this car. I had nothing to do with none of that. I told him. I said, I feel like they follow out now. Ain't nobody following you good. You try to get in this car, you got caught. They ain't got to with me. I'm glad they got your ass. Bitch, I'm scared. The whole time we're in the car ride, I'm scared. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong? I'm asking him questions. You got to wonder why you do that. How could you do that? How could you kill a kid, bro? How could you do that? How could you kill a kid?
Hold on,
You're telling me he didn't know.
did she just lie? She said she didn't bring him out there. He was already out there. Then, so maybe she met him and then he got in the car with her and they went driving together. Okay. She was asking him, how could you do that? How could you do that? Okay.
That baby was there. Are you okay? Are you cool, ho? How could you kill a kid? No, I had nothing to do with none of that.
Mm, 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 mm.
No, no.
So wait a minute. This right here is the dude that she's with, and then this is her thinking she is cute, looking, making the duck lips, y'all. All everybody got to pucker their lips out, and anyway, anyway, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. She chose to be involved in this with this idiot. Then she on there yelling and screaming and carrying on with the nonsense. I what in the world, y'all? What in the freaking world? All of this, all of this, and for what? They still don't have a motive, y'all. They still say they don't really know. But I think more details are going to come out. I think a lot of the video footage that we've seen at the car wash has been cut, and we don't have the full spectrum of what took place because it looks like that shooting took place in just a couple of seconds, but I think it was longer than that because we did see on a different video, which I'll probably play at a different time, we did see those two shooting suspects go back to the car. One of them did go back to the car and they went back to shoot Ronnie some more. So we did see that happen as well. So they've just cut and pieced together little bits and pieces, and I don't know why the news does that. I think they do it sometimes to, play with people's minds, to bring, trickery into the process, to have people wondering and guessing. It's the same way they did with the takeoff situation. All those people there, and then you have little bits and cuts and seconds of little clips, and everybody's trying to piece together what happened. It's ridiculous, y'all. It is ridiculous, but I do believe that he was set up. I want to know who knew that the child was there after 2 to 3 minutes to show up and start shooting. Do I think that they just rode past and saw him out there? I don't believe so. They said that Ronnie allegedly lived in Crawley, Texas, which is about 35 minutes away. Why was he in Forest Hill? They're saying that the daughter went to school up that way. My question is, why wasn't a kindergartner in school on a Monday morning at around 10 a.m.? And who celebrates a birthday on a Monday with a kindergartner at around 10 a.m.? It just doesn't make sense to me. And then who goes to a car wash at 10 a.m. for no reason? It doesn't make sense. I want to know, I want to know more. It's more answers that need to be more answers need to be given because people are not telling the full truth. I think more people know more than what they're saying, and it's a lot of secrets being hidden. And then I'm wondering, did the girlfriend of the suspect know the child's mother? I'm wondering, do they know each other? That's what I want to know. Did they know each other? Because we don't know, people be knowing each other and then they try to keep it, secretive and stuff on the low. We have no idea what these people are capable of, y'all. But anyway, gonna play a few more clips. All right, images of Adonis Robinson with the bald head. Hopefully they'll pull this up. Okay, so it's not showing. I can't find the image that I had, y'all. But yeah, he's a funny looking individual. Um, I'll just go ahead and show what I have right here. And apparently, he is a convicted sex offender. And the other guy, Jacoby Russell, was convicted of, well, basically, he assaulted a pregnant woman. So this is them. Birthday, his birthday is March 22nd. This one's birthday is December 3rd. So this one has, Adonis has a birthday coming up. He's going to be in jail for it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, that's that. All right, let's go ahead and play um a video for y'all. Just a second. Make sure I can find the video first. Here it is. Here it is. All right, we're gonna actually listen to Ronnie, some of his talent. Okay, here it is. Make the screen bigger. And hopefully I don't get a copyright claim for this.
Rainbow Productions.
I'm pausing it because I don't want a copyright claim.
I'm really in a murder, sipping purple like it's lit. I got dropped, standing in the motherfucking spot with the cup.
So I didn't realize that Ronnie, well, I didn't know who he was until this whole debacle took place, but I didn't know that he was this talented. He definitely could flow.
Like a motherfucking ball. Hey, diamonds on my neck, looking like a hurricane, looking like I just came from the motherfucking hall. Who you know had a residence looking like the motherfucking car? Murder gang is evident, the nigga we hard. I'm on the stage with a Glock hoe. Got braids like a pop smoke, nigga, we ain't ducking no time. I'm in the streets like a pothole. Got a few bloods in the crew that bang pot roof, but can't forget we got low. Trapping like a
Gotta pause it, y'all.
motherfucker, bankroll, stupid motherfucker, yeah, we got those. We ain't chasing sluts, bitch, we block those. Five got shots, yeah, we got the whole block. Ain't quick to put a op on Fox, ain't quick to put a rap on, say cheese.
All right, look, they love the Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sorry. Chucky character. I said Chuck E. Cheese. The Chucky character. It has blood on it. You know who else had the Chucky character in their video right before they ended up dead? Takeoff. Takeoff was seen at the sneaker store not long before his death, and the Chucky doll was there. So, and even when he, got shot, somebody was holding a Chucky doll in that video. I don't know if y'all remember that footage or not, but these Chucky dolls seem to be real popular with these rappers and these artists for some reason. Despite how evil it is, despite the representation of it, it's very sinister, it's very dark energy, y'all.
I'm not a lover, hit a hoe with the cutter before I let a bitch snake. I been grinding, I'm trying to do some shining like some really beat the pack up like he take key. Have to put a nigga in accounting before I let a nigga take counting money all night, I'm still up.
All right, he's holding a snake. This is very symbolic because somebody did snake him, and he just said in the video he won't let a bee snake him. You see her right here? She embodies the element of a wicked woman that would snake him. All right. So right now we're trying to uncover what happened to him because he was snaked by someone. So words are very impactful and very powerful, everybody, when they put these incantations and intentions into their rap lyrics. A lot of times they're not aware of what they're doing, but words are spells, y'all.
Day 3, trying to get some bucks, fuck a nut, I know she hate me. I know these niggas hate me, wanna see me on somebody team. My niggas say got him for the cheap. I got my bitch.
All right, and all of that because of a female. All right, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Go ahead and escape out of that. Next video. Make this bigger. Hold on. Zoom. We're going to share and then we're going to make it bigger. How about that? Here we go. Go to the beginning. No, we just watched this one, right? Yeah, we just watched it. So let me stop sharing for a second. Stop sharing for a second. We already saw that. Okay. Let's listen to this. This is on TikTok, y'all. All right. Let me go ahead and share. Make this big.
Fuck a favor, come with your paper, betcha I can get you straight at them. One and done, hit and run like I ain't coming, no insurance. No funds, be in the jail with no bun, the only thing that I'm fearing. Good dope for the crumbs like it's on the clearance. Why you joking all the time, bitch, I'm serious. Drinking while I'm driving, make it hard for me to steer. Fuck a favor, come with your paper, betcha I can get you straight at them veneers. Ain't no frontin' in this company, not even close to a near. Hey, pack so loud, you ain't even got a spin. Trying to get flued out, I done talked the whole get a rap check right now, I'm still trapping out. Still might go and buy a whole bunch of pounds. Hey, still might go and buy a whole bunch of bows the advance. Hey, weigh it up and still get it sold out the Never take long to get it gone once it's land. We make it van, diamonds dancing, bitch, I got it all off of taking chances. Ain't no nigga gave me shit, what's a hand As a jit, bitch, I knew I wouldn't fit, I had to stand Make out. A nigga put his hands up before I ever come in. Might as well point me to myself before I ever pull my man's out. Rolling like a jigger with my hands on the strap. No prop money, these real bands on the snap. These songs ain't gonna get your own, that's gonna get a nigga clout. Put your partner on the shirt for he can even put one and done, hit and run like I ain't coming, no insurance. No funds, be in the jail with no bun, the only thing that I'm fearing. Good dope for
Again, these words are incantations, spells. You heard him say like he got no insurance, and here they're talking about possible insurance claims, life insurance policies that could have been taken out on him and or his daughter. He ended up, DEAD, and now they're saying that, hey, was this done for insurance money? Was somebody, putting a hit out on him for insurance? So we got to be careful with this. Now, was he talented? Absolutely. Yes, I do think he was talented. This is the first time I'm hearing of his music, and he had a nice flow. Definitely talented. My thing is, once you get a level of success or you start reaching the pinnacle of your success, continue to go in that direction of your success. Don't mix it in. They always want to mix it in with the hood, mix it in with, a whole bunch of nonsense. And that's when the problems start, right? That's when your life is in jeopardy and in danger. You got to be careful about the things that you indulge in, because you could be putting your family at risk and in jeopardy. Like all this gambling, high risk stakes and all of this. He probably didn't even have to gamble, y'all. If he just focused on his talent, hopefully that's all he would have to focus on. But then you still have to be careful with the energy and the people that you keep around. So it's a balance to this in this situation, y'all. All right. So I definitely wanted to close out, with a few videos of his. So everybody, if you didn't know, you could, check those videos out, see what they're about. I would definitely say that if people were around him, they would definitely be jealous of him, because it seemed like he had what you call some motion going on. And a lot of times, if other people don't have that for themselves, they don't want you to have it either. And we know how melanated people are, right? If they don't have it, they don't want you to have it. How dare you have more than them, right? How dare you have all this going on and they don't have it going on? Like, who's to say that you should be able to do this and be able to do that? And, it's just the jealousy, the slave mind.
I'm stuffing racks in the den, packs in the den, come on in.
All right, here's another video.
First off, free my nigga, yeah, yes. Hey, soda so dark, got it looking like the window on the rappers start to flock, we ain't tripping, we got pots and a lot of blenders. Count a lot of skrilla till my fingers looking like they got splinters. Fuck a bank account, I'm stuffing racks in the den, packs in the den, come on in, you can come and try to spin, it depends, got it looking like it's thrifty, sipping, walking like it's liquor on. Goddamn well, this shit fucking up my liver, but I ain't never been a quitter. I'm a high-tech sipper, can't never be seen with no green nigga, not even in pictures. Hey, suspect team, we ain't never been a Vic. Codeine and RPs get rich off prescriptions. Listen, that's how it sound when it switch. Hop out, walk down till that bitch get the click. Got bites steady blowing up my phone, that's business. Got good dope, can't leave it alone, that's addictive. It's addictive. When you really in your bag and consistent. Wake up every day and get back to the cash. That's commitment. Get to trapping out the motherfucking past. Till we evict. Throw 200 on the motherfucking dash. Fuck a shit, keep it with me. Lord knows this shit can get rich. Got bottles in the spot, but ain't nobody trying to get tips. Hey, I'm really not a rapper, no kids. Treat the Drake like my partner, no diss. This ain't no shit, I got rich. Who spinning? Who gon' really hit the block with a frizz? Get busy, put the beans on spin till you get dizzy. Pop perk.
Okay, okay. He let them know what was up, y'all. So I could definitely see people that wanted to be like him or coming up trying to be doing what he was doing. They might have some envy, might have some jealousy in there. You know, he was dressing, he was having money on him, he was gambling, he was rapping, he was doing things. From what I understand, people liked him. He was well liked. But then with all of that comes a lot of haters, y'all. And y'all know how it is when you look good, you dress well, you're talented, people like you, they love you, people gonna hate you. And that's just what it is with the melanated community. I've been through it myself, y'all. I've been through it myself, so I know how it goes. So, y'all, this has been an episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. Special acknowledgement to Miss Armani Ariel Sibley, age 5, Cancer, July 6th. She would have been 6 years old coming up this year. And her father, they went out together. Hopefully, they are together wherever they are. My heart does, feel for her and, the situation that took place. Do I agree with the antics that we've seen on the internet? No, I do not. We will be exploring a little bit more into this situation, and we'll be talking about another situation as well. I might touch on the 7-year old that passed away. This had something to do with Julio Fulio and ATK Young and Ace's clique. Okay, so apparently they did a drive-by on the 7-year old and his nephew. I'm sorry, the 7-year-old and his uncle. The uncle was left in critical condition. The 7-year-old nephew did not make it. He was a cute little handsome fella, y'all. Elementary school children are being taken out by goons and these alleged thugs, alleged wannabe gangsters. If they're so gangster, why don't they really go to war for something that really matters in society? No, they can't do that. When someone is taken out by the police brutality, they won't go to war against that. When it's time to join the military and go fight for something, no, they're not going to do that. But they rather shoot somebody that looks like them and take the life of an innocent child that's defenseless. Now that makes you gangster, huh? It's so sad. It's ridiculous, y'all. Anyway, y'all, this has been an episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I am going to sign out now. It was probably some more footage that I wanted to share with you all, but because it got deleted in my last live stream, I took it off the screen because I didn't think I needed it anymore. When I went back and checked the footage, I noticed that the sound was not properly feeding into the video. So that's why I restreamed this again. So I hope you enjoy. Um, yes, but I will be on here again speaking some more and I will try to be more consistent. Like I said, my voice, my throat doesn't feel good. It's itchy. I'm feeling weak. I feel like I'm trying to get sick again. And this keeps being a repetitive issue. So y'all, please like, share, subscribe, comment if you enjoy the video. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about, anything you want me to cover, feel free to post it, share it, or whatever. Send it to my Instagram. I'm bgab.tv on Instagram. That's bgab.tv on Instagram, y'all. Itchiness, y'all. Itchiness. So anyway, continue to walk in your divinity. You all stay blessed. And until next time, I am signing out.